And again, I apologize for that nasty time put down by Orange Board, but still. And now one of in my opinion, probably, again, one of the better carts to use for Sugar Rush Speedway, and it's Adorabeezle Winterpop's cart, the Ice Screamer, and the name says it all. It's really it's a rocket. Literally, this is not the cart you want to mess around with. And probably the most aerodynamically sound cart in Sugar Rush. You've probably heard me say this before. But taking a look at this is really not that bad of a cart. And honestly, if you presented this idea to some of those people down in the lower formula divisions, I bet that this cart would actually be a ladder. Like I've seen some Grand Am, like old Trans Am cars that kind of look like this. Like for example, Chaparral Tootie had a similar body style to this. I'm trying to think of another old style car that kind of had a similar look to it. I'll have to look. But anyways, it's really not that bad. And the handling of the car is amazing. The tire sizes are perfect. I mean, other than wheel spin on the start, which was shown in the movie to be a huge issue for Adorabeezle, it's really not bad. And speaking of the movie, Adorabeezle does have a recolor, New Gestia Brumbleskin. And just like Jubilina Bing Bing, she would be beat by her recolor in the movie due to a power-up. In fact, Adorabeezle's the one who shoots the Alamo power-up that takes Jubilina Bing Bing out of the race. And speaking of Adorabeezle, where she finished in that race, well, it was the 4th best out of the DNFs, which I think would put her in the roster. Let me think about it. Here. Penelope, Crumbelina, Minty, and then the 4 recolors. And then, no, that would not put her on the roster. That would put her somewhere around 11th or 12th. Yeah, because King Candy would have been on the roster for the final time that day. But he wouldn't exist, so he would have been replaced by Taffeta Mutton Fudge, as far as the roster goes. And almost losing control, the Ice Screamer there, passing the line 257. Very sound. Very sound. 257 in 2 laps. Boy, this track, as far as bumping goes, it reminds me of some painful experiences on R Factor with Sebring. And when I say painful, I mean the force feedback in my wheel felt like it was going to take my arm off when I was trying to drive a Lola B2K10 around it. And that's what this thing kind of looks like. It kind of looks like a Le Mans prototype. But it's kind of not like the Le Mans prototype. It looks like a prototype GT amalgamation. It looks like a prototype in the front, but like some sort of GT car in the rear. It kind of reminds me of a Mercedes CLK. Or a Nissan RC90 or something on that pattern. It had a very similar body. Probably it's more similar to the CLK. But anyways, that's King Candy, that's the Swizz, and Adorabeezle's crossing the line in 4:24, which will put her behind Francis Fluggerbutter. and put her ahead of her on-track rival, Crumbleina de Caramello. So again, all times will be analyzed, and beautiful, all underneath 130, very consistent. And again, next racer, Snow and a Rainbow.